1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister directs the National Disaster Management Authority to ensure relief and rehabilitation measures in the rain-affected areas of the country. The Deputy Speaker, National Assembly, has announced a huge compensation package for the victims of the rain and storm incident. The Planning Minister says the government is formulating long-term policies to bring economic stability in the country. 3 terrorists were killed during the exchange of fire between the Pakistan Army and the terrorist in Miran Shah area of North Waziristan Agency. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has directed the National Disaster Management Authority to ensure relief and rehabilitation measures in the rain-affected areas of the country, especially in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. In a statement, he directed the authorities to submit a report within 24 hours regarding relief activities. He also instructed to take emergency measures in view of the cyclone Biparjoy heading towards Karachi. He said the National Disaster Management Authority should make advanced preparations in collaboration with the Sindh government. Shahbaz Sharif directed to provide full assistance to the people during storm and rains in Balochistan province as well. He expressed grief and sorrow over the loss of precious lives due to rains in various areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the death toll has risen to 25, while dozens have been injured due to windstorm and heavy rains in Lucky Marwat, Karak and Bannu districts. According to the Director General Rescue 1122, the rescue operation was underway to shift the injured to hospitals. Meanwhile, the Governor of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Haji Ghulam Ali, has directed the Red Crescent officials to send relief teams for rain and windstorm affected districts of the province. The Deputy Speaker, National Assembly, Zahid Akram Durrani, has announced a huge compensation package for the victims of rain and storm incidents. He announced the package during the visit to District Headquarters Hospital, Bannu. The Deputy Speaker said the compensation package includes 1 million rupees for the heirs of each deceased, 300,000 rupees for each injured and 50,000 rupees for the minorly wounded of the incident. He said the Prime Minister have assured all-out support and assistance to the rain and storm victims. He said 40 million rupees were released for the relief and rehabilitation operations of the affected population. The Federal Minister for Planning and Development, Ahsan Iqbal, says the government has fixed realistic targets besides formulating long-term policies to bring economic stability in the country. Talking to a private television channel, he said the government has initiated measures to widen the tax net and stem leakages in tax collections instead of imposing new taxation in the budget. He said the government has enhanced Balochistan's share in the public sector development program. The minister said the public sector development program has mainly been aligned with the development framework of 5 E's, that is, exports, equity, empowerment, environment and energy, as well as reconstruction and rehabilitation of the flood-affected areas. The Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Maryam Aurangzeb, has said there is no room for the constitution, law, humanity and morality in the mind of Imran Khan. In a tweet, she said on May 9th, the military installations and memorials of the martyrs were also attacked because they did not agree with Imran Khan's mindset. She said politicians and Democrats talk only to politicians, not to people like Imran Khan. She said Imran Khan is still looking for a shoulder and crutches for coming back into power, which is no longer available. 3 soldiers of the Pakistan Army embraced martyrdom while fighting gallantly against the terrorists in Miran Shah area of North Waziristan district. According to the ISPR, the troops effectively engaged the terrorists' location and resultantly 3 terrorists were killed during the encounter, while 4 terrorists were injured. Huge cache of arms and ammunition were recovered from the killed terrorists. The martyred soldiers are Subedar Asghar Ali, Sepoy Naseem Khan, and Sepoy Muhammad Zaman. Sanitization of the area is being carried out to eliminate any other terrorists found in the area. The ISPR said the armed forces of Pakistan are determined to eliminate the menace of terrorism, and such sacrifices of our brave soldiers further strengthen our resolve. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.